Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Moataz Nabil. I'm a developer advocate at Bitrise. And this is a recap video for the second day of Google I/O 2021. Let's start with what's new in the machine learning. They announced that TensorFlow Lite for Android and the S4 minimizing the app size and is available as a standard on all the devices with Google Play services. And also they announced that TensorFlow Extended TFX version 1 is an open source end-to-end platform for deploying production machine learning pipelines. And announced Vertex AI to build, deploy, and scale machine learning model faster with pre-trained and custom tooling within a unified AI platform. It's already announced during the keynote, but more details can be found in what's new in the machine learning session. Responsible AI Toolkit, a collection of tools to help developers make progress in the responsible development of AI. The next session was what's new in Google Assistant. Google Assistant now in over 30 languages, 90 countries, and more than 1 billion devices. And they introduced the common intents like open apps, searching in apps, and open apps pages. And they also introduced the vertical intents, covering common use cases in food ordering, shopping, social, games, and more. Also introduced custom intents to build app actions that map your app's unique functionality. Then introduces the Capabilities API, a new framework API that declares support for your common and vertical intents. Android shortcuts to create personal voice shortcuts into apps with Google Assistant, and adding customization so user can get more done on their home screens. Also, widgets can reach users via voice on Assistant on a number of new services including a mobile, lock screens, and Android Auto. The interactive canvas for games, stories, and education, and coming soon developers will be able to manage their releases in the console by launching in stages, starting with one country for example, or launching only to a percentage of users. Upcoming availability of on-device CVC entry on your smart displays, and they will have on-device credit card as well entry. Both of these features make on-device transactions much easier. Then what's new in the material design? They introduced dynamic colors in Android 12. It's a new feature that drives individualized color from a person's wallpaper photo. And also announcing the Compose Material Catalog. This is a new material design catalog, including components, theming, dark theme, and implementing these features in Jetpack Compose. And the catalog consists of 3 main screens: the home screen, component screen, and selfie example screen. And one of the interesting topic for me is what's new in Flutter. Flutter Web, Flutter Desktop, and Null Safety now available in a stable version. With Null Safety, you can now remove the largest class of bugs from your code, and your app can be smaller and run faster. Today, there are 200,000 of Flutter applications in Google Play Store, and the number is increasing. In Flutter 2.2, they are focusing on fixing issues, optimizing the performance. For example, in the infrastructure of Google Pay, they reducing the starting memory usage, database initialization times, render speed on low-end devices, and increasing the utilities of the feature announced in Flutter 2. And as we know, Google Mobile Ads SDK for Flutter is available in open beta for monetizing apps with it. But there are a few updates as well. For example, migrating the plugin to support null safety. Flutter now supports the version of iOS Mobile Ads SDK, which prepared you for app tracking transparency enforcement. And added new ads format, the adaptive banner. This is the next generation of responsive ads by optimizing the ad size for each device. Google Pay launched a new payment plugin for Flutter, which allows developers to use Google Pay on Android and Apple Pay on iOS. This allows you to write your code once for both platforms, and the plugin is open source as well. And while we need to use the in-app purchase mechanism, because that they announce the in-app purchase is moving to production quality by re-architecturing the plugin and address the top issues on the GitHub repository. And also they announcing the Dart version 2.13, including the type aliases, and the Dart official Docker images is now available. And now it's time to know what's new in the Firebase. As announced in the keynote, there are new Firebase features. Let's explore them together. First one is Firebase Extension Beta. help you deploy functionality to your app quickly with pre-packaged solutions. For example, send a message with MessageBird, sync user data with a MailChimp audience for sending personalized email marketing campaigns, run subscription payment with Stripe, and more. And cloud storage for Firebase in the emulator suite. Firebase app distribution now supports Android app bundle for streamlined testing, and the app security with app check. And finally, the remote config updates help you better visualize and optimize your app's configuration. I hope that you enjoyed the second day of Google I/O 2021 and didn't miss any important announcements. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.